fantasy, of that memory, and it's not reality. It's lust, and it takes over, and you're searching for a real intimacy, really, but you're not. You're not finding intimacy at all. What's up, guys? It's Mack, and I'm back. I know I haven't been on YouTube in quite a while, and some of you guys are probably wondering what's going on. And well, to tell you the truth, there's been a lot going on this last month and a half. I've been definitely searching deep inside of myself, of my soul, and my spirit, and I'm back. And I wanted to say, I'm sorry for not being there for all the subscribers, and but you guys really know how to get a hold of me. If you really needed to, you could have messaged me through other social media, but the truth is I've been off social media. So what happened was I decided to quit social media, and I decided to do it for an experiment. I went a month without social media, and it was great. It was challenging at first, the first week, to not get on there, and all I was doing was checking emails once a night, and after about 2 weeks of it, it was amazing. I felt clean. I felt, back to myself. I felt like I could connect with other people better and make relationships more lasting face to face, and it was a true experience. And I did go back on social media, but not as much at all now, and with the whole NOFAP thing, I've struggled. I would say in the last 2 months I've relapsed maybe, let's say, a group of times, of 10 times, some without porn and some with. And it's a struggle, and I'm not here to say that I've conquered this thing or, completed NOFAP or anything like that, because I haven't, and it's a challenge, and I don't know how I feel about counting days anymore, but I'm definitely back on this challenge of abstaining from PMO. And what I can say is I've learned that this is more about the acting out, the going to the computer and pulling up a porn site, or the M part, which we call masturbation, or the O part, orgasm. It's more than that. It is, it's really the thought that comes first before you go on the internet, before you pull up that site. It's about lust. And I had to realize that, and some of you may not agree with me, and that's okay. That you're free to see this addiction as it is, if you even see it as an addiction. But I had to realize it was an addiction. It's a sexual addiction. It starts in the mind. It starts from that root cause of lust, of the mind wanting and desiring something, of that fantasy, of that memory, and it's not reality. It's lust, and it takes over, and you're searching for a real intimacy, really, but you're not finding intimacy at all. And when I found out it was lust, and I started working with people that have struggled with sexual addictions, and I have a mentor, a sponsor, and a guy that's working with me, I've realized that my life was out of control. And I think it's when you become true with yourself and you realize that this addiction has caused you to live a life that's unmanageable, that you cannot control it, that you become powerless over it. That's when you can find real victory, when you have to surrender, when you have nothing else to do but surrender. And that's what I've done. I've surrendered to a higher power, and I'm learning that it's a daily struggle, but I have to be persistent at working at recovering from this. And that's where I'm at, guys, and you can say what you want, but thank you guys, man. Thank you for all the subscribers. I see that I have a lot of subscribers. But this is the real me. This is the real Mack. I'll even take my sunglasses off and look at you in the eye, and you can see the whites of my eyes and say, look, I've struggled, and this is a struggle, and it's not easy. But when you become true and honest and willing to want to have recovery from this addiction, to want to get out of lust daily, the obsession, it can happen. And I know there's freedom on the other side, and I haven't experienced, over 3 months or a year of sobriety, sorry. But I'm truly willing to commit to recovering from this. And whether it's through NoFap videos, whether it's through talking with someone that's struggled with this and came out on the other side, and having an accountability partner, that is so key, I believe. And having a higher power, having a God of my understanding in my life that I can go to every day and give this up and surrender, then I know I can find freedom. So that's my path, and that's where I'm at. So on other news, I'm going to be traveling for the next 3 months. I'm going to end up in India. I'm going to be going through 3 states in the United States and 5 countries throughout the world as I make my way back to India. And some of you know from my past videos that I've done some social work there, some humanitarianism work, some mission work there, and I'm going back, and I've got a lot to say about that, and I will do a video on that. And I hope you guys like this video. Please like and subscribe if you want to keep watching. I've got a lot of stuff. Hope to making videos, more videos for you guys, and I'm a little nervous. I don't know why. I used to do this all the time, but here I am. I'm back, and I'm ready to go. So if you got any questions, send me a message. I'm going to be making more videos. This is just kind of an intro back into my channel. Thank you all guys. All you guys that have been along with me for the beginning, thank you. And the new guys, thanks for joining. This will be a journey that we're all in together. So thanks guys for watching. Peace.